Okay, so recently Mr. Beast is going on doing his Mr. Beast shit. He's getting a bunch of creators like the Infinity War of fucking creators to donate shit to his Team Waters charity. He's trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do actually. I didn't look into it that much, but he's trying to like build wells in Africa or give some sort of community access to water that doesn't have it, which it's a good thing, right? Hate him, love him, whether you're skeptical of him, thinking he's doing this for some evil, malicious ways, he's helping blind people see to secretly serve Satan's plan for the world, you know, whatever. People have all their theories and shit, but this video is not about Mr. Beast, because one of the people that he recruited, I guess, to donate money was Aiden Ross. He basically was like, hey, look, I got 400k. If Kai got 400k, you feel me? That's already lame as hell. Kai's name was nowhere on the list of people that agreed to donate, so there's no need to have called him out, be like, yeah, donate 400k and then I get 400k after you give your 400k. But it's not even about how that's weird. It's about the way the internet looked at that situation, and you know what they ran with? Oh, Kai's a terrible person. Again, this is like the 80th situation in the past year where Kai did something and he's a terrible person because of it.
Oh my god, Kai Cenat, how is he so famous? His music opinions are dog shit. He's ass at video games. He's not even funny, all he does is be loud. He doesn't do anything except for sit there and say chat, chat, chat all day. I can't believe he's still famous. He's robophobic too. Don't forget that. And he also got his shit leaked because he slept with the OF star. I fucking hate Kai.
It's always something. It's always something. I feel like it's beyond the point of people just giving fair criticism, and this situation right here is like clear proof to me. People are virtue signaling, right? Because yeah, I didn't donate to this charity that I never agreed that I was gonna donate to. Somebody tried to rope me in and I ignored it, and now I'm a bad person. Okay, so that's cool. So what I'm hearing is that you only do shit because of what the public will think, right? That's what we should do. But wasn't we just on Mr. Beast's case not even a year ago because niggas thought that's what was going on? So why are we actively telling Kai, hey, do that same thing with that person that we just criticized for doing that? It makes no sense. You wanna know why it makes no sense? Because they're not fucking thinking. They're not putting critical thought into this. They just see Kai Cenat, he's famous, let's be mad at him for everything he does. He has to be bad because he's famous and I find him annoying, so he has to be a bad person. Everything he does has to have some underlying tones. He's trying to control the masses and make the kids get into the Satanism and bad music taste because he's controlled by the CIA to keep us on our phones, to make sure the cellular brainwaves are making us gentrify. Like people said to say the stupidest shit. People would do fucking cartwheels and somersaults and all this shit just to dance around the fact I don't like this person. Just say you don't like the person. You don't need some crazy justified reason. You don't need a virtue signal. You don't need to be like, oh, this person's so bad because of this back then and they did this 8 years ago and just say you don't like the nigga. Like Rod Wave, fuck that dumbass fat ass sad ass nigga. He not even trying to be happy. Fuck that nigga. I'm not gonna try to sit here and be like,
well, actually in 2018 he tweeted that he hated black people and he would actually prefer a white girl, and I'm like,
no, I'm not doing all that. I just don't fucking like the nigga. Fuck Rod Wave. Fuck Rod Wave. That's it. That's all there is to it. You see how it's so simple? Like, if you don't like Kai, just say, fuck Kai. I don't like Kai. I'm not watching his shit. You don't have to.
Oh my god, Kai doesn't know who Wale is. Oh my god, I can't believe he claims to be an hip-hop head nerd and then he doesn't even know who Wale is and then he gives his opinion. How dare you give your opinion on rap albums and you don't know every single rapper to exist?
Like, people are just making shit up to be mad about. Surprise, it's me from the future. I would like to clarify some things. I'm not trying to say like you have to sit here fucking dick ride Kai, think everything that he does is like, oh my god, you can't think it's wrong, you can't criticize it. That's not what I'm trying to say, right? It's one thing to think like, oh yeah, he could have did this, or it's a little fucked up he didn't do this. It's a whole other thing to think like, yeah, he needs to be teared down, he's a terrible person. There's 1.5 billion creators that didn't donate shit, but because nobody publicly called them out to challenge them to donate, nobody gives a shit, right? And I'm not trying to say that anybody who thinks that he should have donated is like some like virtue signaling ass annoying ass. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the niggas who are like dragging it and think he doesn't deserve a platform, or you know what what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about everybody, bro. But if I'm talking about you, you know I'm talking about you, because you do it too much, bro. You do it too much, bro. Not even just about this, just about anything in general, bro. And if I'm not talking to you, you know I'm not talking to you. But I'm not gonna sit here try to specify every little thing. If you feel the way that I'm saying, nigga, I hope you feel hit. If you don't feel the way that I'm talking about right now, we can sit here and say facts in unison as we watch. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up now. Okay. And it's not even just Kai, it's literally every situation ever. And I'm just honing in on the Kai because that shit, like, I guess just happened. I don't know, I just heard about it, but I'm just so confused because it's like what are we supposed to do? Oh yeah, what Kai's doing, whatever the fuck you want to. Don't give in to the pressure of what the public wants you to do. Oh my god, they want me to do this so they can think I'm a good person. They're gonna switch up on you no matter the fuck what. Don't try to please niggas who aren't trying to be pleased. They're not trying to be pleased. They're looking for stuff to be mad at, and you're trying to please them, just giving them more fuel. It's so stupid. And I've been saying it's virtue signaling. I don't even know if that's the right word or if it's something else specific, but I just feel like a lot of the times when you see something on Twitter, you're scrolling and you see the most lukewarm take, and then everybody in the comments is just dragging it and attacking them for their own fucking opinion. And it's like, you're only doing that because you want to feel better than that person. You get the likes, you get the comments saying, oh my god, sis, you're so right. Then you start feeling good. You're like, yeah, and then you start tweeting out idiotic shit. That's how we get the fucking idiots tweeting shit on Twitter. That's why Twitter was a fucking hellhole. Everybody want a virtue signal. If you're not virtue signaling on Twitter, trying to make it seem like you're such a better person than everybody else, right? Then you're just sitting here rage baiting. And if you're not rage baiting, you're just outright being racist or homophobic or whatever the fuck else. And there's literally nothing else. I can't even engage in discussions about Marvel Rivals without people trying to virtue signal and be like,
oh my god, you want people to swap off? Have you ever heard of just letting people play who they want to play and then blah 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 blah?
And don't get me wrong, there are times where those arguments are valid, but it'll be the most clear-cut personal opinion, not trying to put on anything else. It'll be like a normal discussion. You know how humans have discussions where they disagree and talk about things? It'll be like that, and people will just start bringing all this bullshit into it. All this bullshit.
Oh, you really think people need to, just because you want them to play this character, they need to play that character? You think you have the right to tell them to swap off and this and swap off and that?
Whole time, the post is just saying, I think this is a little bit annoying. Like, what is the, like, people don't discuss nothing no more, bro. This video is just all over the place. It's just about virtue signaling as a whole. I'm just tired of it, bro. I'm just tired of it. It's ruining discussion. It's ruining everything on the internet. Everybody gotta be some holier than thou person. Oh my god, how dare you do this, how dare you do that? And I know in the heat of the moment some things seem crazier than they are. You might have like a more drastic reaction than you might be properly granted or warranted or whatever the fuck. But it's like, oh my god, like literally the meme where it's like, oh yeah, I prefer pancakes over waffles. Oh, so you hate waffles? You know how that used to be a meme? That is legit Twitter now. That's literally not even just Twitter. That's just the internet now. You say one thing and now you're getting attacked because you didn't specify every little other thing that you meant. And everybody got to be some good person. And the second you're a bad person, the second you do one thing that's possibly a little wrong to maybe one type of group of people, you're out of here. You're done. You're out of here. You're wrapped. You're cooked up. Or at least that's what they say, because they've done that to Kai 80 billion times and he's still right there. So what is the purpose of this? It's all just a waste. All this virtue signaling just for nobody to remember who the fuck you are. We don't know you. You don't need to try to look good for us. Even if we did know you, you still don't need to try to look good for us, because why the fuck am I doing something I don't want to do just so people can look at me and think I'm a good person? That's not what a good person does. That's what an insecure ass nigga who wants validation from everybody else because they have no happiness in themselves want. That's what those niggas want. Kai's not gonna come up here, yeah, let me donate 400k to Mr. Beast of all people to Mr. Beast of all people who just got over $2 million from one Discord call. Like, he doesn't need that. Mr. Beast don't need that, right? Nigga trying to grill Kai about the school he said he was gonna build in Nigeria. You don't think that 400k could go more useful to that than some fucking Mr. Beast water shit that he most likely already has? I'm not trying to say Mr. Beast is scamming niggas, but I'm just saying he got money, bro. This nigga got money, and I know you need a lot of money to be doing shit and producing shit, especially overseas and all that, but he don't need Kai's 400k. If he don't get Kai's 400k, he can get 400k from something else. Like, give the rich man money so he can do stuff, so I can think you all are good people and I can feel good about watching you. It's shit like, are we fucking 2 years old, my nigga? I don't know, bro. I guess the moral of this is, if you don't like something, just say you don't like it. You don't need some crazy justified reason to reach up your fucking ass and pull some shit out, because you're pulling out some shit. That's what it is. It's some stinky, rotten shit. Put it in the toilet, but let it go down the drain into the fucking sewer. The Ninja Turtles to eat it off their pizza, because what the fuck? Nobody, we don't need it. We don't need it. I don't need it. You don't need it. The person you're talking about don't need it. None of y'all need it. None of y'all need it. You could just say, I don't like you, right? You don't need to try to sit there, virtue signal, or I know I'm spamming that word. It's probably like just a buzzword at this point, but you don't need to just fucking sit here try to make somebody out to be some terrible, horrible person just because you don't like it or you think what they did is annoying. You could just say, I don't like that, I think that was annoying, and leave it at that. It's like, this shit just pisses me off. I'm just tired of everybody trying to be better than everybody. Why can't we just all be like, you know what, fuck everybody, we all fucking suck, but we live here and we gonna have to try to be a little cordial, okay? Why can't we just do that? And I was gonna end the video here, but no, because it's ruining discussions. It's ruining discussions. Niggas can't even have proper debates on anything because everybody just wants to be like, oh, that's what you think? Wow, you really think that? Oh, wow. Oh, you play builds in Fortnite? Oh, you still eat at McDonald's and go to Target?
I thought we boycotted it weeks ago. I can't even talk to you.
Oh, you like Tom fucking Holland Spider-Man over Tobey Maguire? Bro, Tom Holland Spider-Man doesn't even have fucking swinging scenes, you fucking nitwit. You don't even fucking like the comics. I read more comics than you. I love Tobey Maguire. He's the most comic accurate Spider-Man. No, the fuck, he's not! Shut up! No, he's not! Shut up!
I was gonna try to go on Twitter and look for the instance of virtue signaling or whatever the fuck I'm talking about, but then I got on the app and then I realized I don't want to be here. So yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I'm done. That's my video. That's my rant. I hope this made some sort of sense. This was very much a ramble. It's very early in the morning. I just wanted to get this off of my chest because it makes no fucking sense to me. People just want a reaction. They don't care about nothing else. They don't care what they're saying. They don't care who they're talking about. They don't care what. They just want a fucking reaction. If they get that, they're happy. And that's stupid. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm done with this. Goodbye. That does not meet my mic.